Why the video pause? Why I say video is paused? Like why? Why is my video paused? Say video is paused. Broadcasting only. Why I say I don't know. Hmm. Let's go, Simone. With all this trickery, man, defense you got.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to our nation's capital at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. The enthusiasm for football here on the East Coast always in the air. These folks are ready as their guys get set to match up with the Seattle Seahawks. Joey Sly, the kicker, stands ready. And we are underway from FedEx Field. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And now we're going to get a timeout called by the Washington defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On first down, Wilson. Flushed out right. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
On 2nd down, here's Penny. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, where that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front and linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
Penny,
oh, block him. Mike, check. Come on.
That's complete to DK Metcalf.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Hey, Bart, you got to change the name, man.
An extra man in the secondary for Washington.
The go to both versions, baby.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson.
Oh, man.
The play back at the 45-yard line. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. The catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
They go play action now. Wilson escaping the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Here's 2nd and 10. They go back to the ground now with Penny. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Bless you. Bless you.
Wilson.
Oh, he dropped it.
The contact
He
there
dropped
the
ball.
And it brings up 4th down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before.
I was just talking about you. Cisco in a goddamn bill.
You can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to
get in there. Get in there.
As well, think I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
So the opening drive.
What up, Cisco?
Points, maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs.
What up with you? How you feeling today?
But it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points.
He was in here.
What's up, girl, man? You the man. It's your world.
Antonio Gibson. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Yeah, it is cool.
Off the play fake here, Fitzpatrick.
Oh, it's all in your mind.
That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. On play action, Fitzpatrick. Taking a shot for Samuel.
Oh, come on.
The deep ball.
Just very good that time. A nice job of smothering as the ball arrived, and that ensured an incomplete pass.
And it keeps 6 points off the board. 2nd and 10. Fitzpatrick going to give to Gibson. And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Seahawks 36. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Second quarter now from our nation's capital.
Who that,
It's
Cal?
Washington in possession of the football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up.
52 and 56, 52 and 56. Watch the whip.
They'll run with Gibson.
Just go say he got a stack of his hand back.
Brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had it to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now Fitzpatrick. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
Now on comes the Washington field goal unit. And this will be a 45-yard attempt. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And that will tie us
in the
3-3.
second quarter. But Bud say he ready to be open.
Here on the second drive of our game as they respond to that opening field goal with 3 of their own.
I like that. Go a little tennis on me.
I know you like to mix it up with sports.
They crack a forehand back out and they get a backhand. What was the return on?
It was a backhand.
Like
a really good backhand.
With some nice top spin on the little bit. I love it. Almost a mirror image when you really get down to it. I thought that was pretty good stuff.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And after the field goal last time, let's see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right?
He was just saying here.
A field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
So the big play gets him across midfield now.
Chef was there earlier.
Wilson leaves this one with Penny. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. There's Wilson to throw. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And this will be caught by Metcalf. Seahawk touchdown. DK Metcalf, 46 yards. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. Myers connects on the PAT, and the lead is now 10-3.
That's a strike him! I know I'm late with it, but fuck it.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. DeAndre Carter now from his inside.
Ooh!
Not a good return here at all, as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
For most people, the excitement of the kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory.
I'm in the game, Robin.
Form tackle right there, shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
But you can,
ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Just a lone field goal for him so far.
you can come in the party, Robin. I think I added you.
First and 10.
Excuse me.
Now Fitzpatrick. That's Samuel, caught left side.
Oh, man.
And some space here.
Wow.
And he is down deep into Seattle territory. A big play there on the catch and run. We know he's good at catching the football, but then after the catch, he's got escapability.
Not only that, he's got some toughness as well, because you know he's coached very hard to make sure he battles through, breaks tackles, and then they finish with, but don't fumble the football.
Here we go. Here we go. Left.
They'll run with Gibson.
Ah.
Into the end zone, touchdown
Oh,
Washington.
goodness.
Antonio Gibson, a 5-yard
Hey, Bart.
touchdown run. And Washington now an extra
Do you be having problems adjusting? I ain't even gonna mention on what, but you know, you be having problems adjusting. I think that's where I gotta get my shit together.
All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. These two teams trading touchdowns here in what has been a back-and-forth first half.
And ordinarily, we're trying to figure out how to break out of a stalemate. Here, you're trying to figure out if you can slow someone down while continuing your breakneck pace on offense. I know one thing. The people in the crowd, they're getting their money's worth right now.
And the fantasy owners like it.
Oh, without a doubt. They're just tallying them up, aren't they?
They're watching this game. He'll find Eskridge. From the 34 now, here's first and 10. Now Wilson. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game. As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again is Wilson. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. An extra man here in the secondary for Washington on 3rd down. play fake. Here's Wilson. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
Oh my goodness, bro.
Well, I tell you, Brandon, this ball's intercepted, but it is third down. So the silver lining is that since this is so far down the field and there wasn't a big run back associated with it, really this kind of works like a punt. It's not an altogether bad result.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Following the interception here, Fitzpatrick slings this deep from McLaurin. And got his man complete.
Oh my goodness, bro.
Washington. Terry McLaurin, 81 yards. And Washington able to come up with a quick strike touchdown.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And we'll see how they want to play this. Just a little over 20 seconds to go. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball.
Oh my!
Incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. To throw again on second down. Wilson. He's got his man. That's Everett, the tight end. That was signaling a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. To throw is Wilson. He lets it fly for Lockett. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 30. And his guys have got it back in the closing stages of the first half. Well, Charles, you were so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
Okay, Coach, yeah, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this third quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. So Washington in a good spot. They've got the lead.
Cisco, how you go get better with a 5 if you don't want to play with a 5?
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end
line. No, Cisco and Bart got the 5.
Ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get it.
And now this is intercepted.
Get on me.
Goodness.
Thank you.
Picked up by Jamal Adams.
Come on, let's go, Adams.
Going to get the football back at their own 17. Not the way you envision things to start out the third quarter. One play and already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at
forgot who I was playing,
as a
man.
play caller, he wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the second half, not just the one that he operated off of to start the game. Nowhere on that script did it have that result.
And he'll take this one up over the 20 to the 21-yard line. In on the stop, the safety, Troy Apke. Rolling to his right.
That's working.
That's complete. Hits Carson out of the backfield. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move.
One of y'all scream the game. I'll see in a
throwing
second.
on the run and picking up a first down.
The toss running left. This is Penny.
Ooh, cut up. Cut that
Cut
motherfucker up, man.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Can one of y'all scream it so I can watch? Between y'all two. Ain't you playing Cisco, boy?
Again, it's Penny. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Must got close it off a little bit again.
On 3rd down, Wilson. He lets it fly for Lockett. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Troy Apke. And he will bring us all the way up to the 30-yard line. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They'll start on the ground with Gibson, and he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Slings this deep from McLaurin.
How the fuck is I'm keep getting beat on this route, bro? Come on, Simone. God damn it, you. Motherfuckers glitching me.
Touchdown of the night. And Washington able to stretch that lead out even.
God damn, these motherfuckers can't keep up. How they can't keep up with this bullshit ass route, bro? This motherfucker cut cross and then cut up. Man, he cooking me with this
I'm
bullshit.
taking forever, Urkel.
And then when I try to do this shit back to you, there's 2 motherfuckers there. That shit crazy. I see what you're doing, though. You ain't running the ball, so it shouldn't be too hard to lock in.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack.
Come on!
Met quickly in the
This nigga run committing, man.
It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. They snap it at 1. Now Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. That's going to be complete to his tight end Everett. And he is going to have a Seahawks 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Now that's all about making something happen as a quarterback, because instead of forcing something on 3rd down, how about him buying some time outside of the pocket, waiting for someone to come open, and when he did, he put it on him for a big play and a 1st down.
And now we're going to get a timeout called by the Washington defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. From the gun, a give to Penny. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38. Now it's Wilson. Dancing to his left. That's caught by Penny. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They'll run it again with Penny. And they'll get this down to the 10. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. They'll run with Penny here out of the shotgun. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. Now they'll throw it with Wilson. This is caught.
Get in there. That's right.
Seahawks. Russell Wilson on target to DK Metcalf. And the Seahawks have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
Yeah. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And Carter deciding not to bring this one out. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You've got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground.
Hey, I hit the little jet on that shit.
This game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Now left side on the swing pass. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And they're going to face a 3rd down. Play fake. It's Fitzpatrick. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Jamal Adams. A critical error there in a tight game in the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
Now he dumps this off over the middle, and they're able to get this one across the 35. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
Oh my goodness, that's the worst.
So it's Seahawk football as we march
Damn,
toward a
42 to
conclusion.
nothing before I
They
had.
come up on a 1st and 10,
Oh, my
desperately
goodness.
needing a score here on what could be their final drive. A handoff to Penny. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Throwing now is Wilson. Now a desperation throw downfield. And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big play that time through the air. 39 yards. Wilson to throw.
It's work.
Working the middle here. That's complete to Everett, the tight end. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it with Penny. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Another try for Penny. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Penny will try to punch it in. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. One last shot for Wilson.
Let's go!
It's a touchdown.
Let's fucking go! Ah, Simone, you're too tough to go into overtime, sir.
They've got the momentum. They just scored. Go for 2 and end this thing now.
We got to do it right. We got to do it right here and right now. We got to do it right here and right now, Simone.
And now they're going to go for 2 and a possible win as this crowd rises to make things difficult. One final shot. They'll look to...
Oh, no! Fuck!
Well, this one was certainly
This nigga blissed me like a bitch. GG. Yeah, by 1. I went.
But it didn't come to fruition.
And I know the actual call happened right here.
I mean, I could have went in overtime though.
But it really happened during the week.
There's so no seconds left.
In a situation like this, we're going for the win. They didn't get it, but he had conviction in what he was doing.
So you think those moments are often premeditated?
I think they have to be, because if you rely on everything to come to you,
I'm getting that shit over with.
Battle, you often
Win,
make more
lose, or draw.
mistakes. And I think he felt like he had the team that could win, and he wanted to go for it every time.
Who wants some smoke, man?
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Washington football team as we say so long from FedEx Field.
Bart must have stopped the screen. Damn, that was a good ass game. You want to play on the 5, Cisco? Huh, Cisco? Keith said you ducking them on that 5 too, bro. You want to play on the 5, Cisco, or the 4? Huh, Cisco? On the 5? All right, I gotta go load it up on the 5. GG's, Simone. I was on the 4. Cool, cool. Yeah, game on the farm. What are you talking about, Cisco? Hello? That shit is right. Your shit in the chat, bro. It say okay, okay. Let me get up. It say yeah. Game on the farm. It say hello. It say get healthy. That's what you was just putting in the chat, except for the get healthy. You said okay, okay, okay. Let me get up. You say I think it was like writing what you were saying on the side. Say yeah, game on the farm. I think it wanted to say 4. But and then it say hello. Yeah. That shit putting that shit in it say I don't know. You're saying that to the PlayStation. Yo, everything you saying is coming through the remote. Yeah, in the chat. In the whole chat. In the game chat. Mm, Cisco, go look at the game chat, bro. Yo. Look at this. I think bar shit going crazy. Rolling on my chair right now. That's what Cisco say. Him. Bart say him, bruh. I will come on. Is this the chat or this is group chat? Yeah, that's in the group chat. I'm looking at the group chat, bro. This motherfucker going crazy. Yeah, we can eat. You, boy, you just said tomato in the chat. You say okay. Into ultimate. Boy, your shit talking too, Bart. Y'all better fix that shit.
Yo, what happened?
You gonna be talking about sucking some pussy and wearing some ass out, and that shit gonna be all in the chat. You can go look at the chat. Go look at the chat in the group chat right now. Man, your shit is going crazy. Bart shit too. It says, should I say I don't feel that way? It say, look at the future. All I see is our name. That's it. You don't see all that shit putting in the chat? Bro, if you go to, if y'all, that's why y'all gotta fix y'all shit. Y'all shit going crazy in the chat. Huh? Huh? I probably got what? Bro, everything y'all saying. But everything you saying in the mic is putting it in the chat though. Oh. So what I gotta do? You say put chat description.
Nah, you gotta go. You see how it gives you a little, three tab on the bottom?
Yeah. Hit enable chat transcript.
Yeah. Is it that one? I forgot. Hold on. You click on it, and then you're gonna go to transcription, and then it's gonna take you to enable transcription.
All right.
Yeah, we don't see it.
All right. All right. Now let me see.
Hey, what's up, bro? Who's open? I said it. Tomorrow I said it. Oh, you did? My bad, bro.
Okay. Now I see.
You said what, bro? Hey, who's open?
who open?
Oh, man. And you coming with my Niners, too, bro? Let's go. Who open?
Cisco scream the game so I can watch. I'm open. Send it to Tay.
All right.
Okay. Let me see it. Nah. Okay. I'll turn them off. Let me see, Bart. You see, send it to 5 way Bart. What's the bullshit, Kendall?